from the old. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now runners back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trout stands at second with no outs, but the runner's back easily. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Tapper up the line. There to take it is Chipper. And the low throw is just pops right over his shoulder. Stepping up now, George Brett. And their runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now the relay home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And it's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Into the box now, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Betts is on the move. Get Weekly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Yogi Berra. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Mike Trout trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Drilled down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Ready to take his hacks again, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Musial waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ted Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Trout, base runner at first with one out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Stan Musial as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Piazza charging this one. The tag, and he is out. So hitter Adrian Beltre as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now at the plate, George Brett picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. Chipper shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Baez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver a swing and a miss. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate, George Brett. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And Brett's on the move. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a double steal try here. Very weakly on the ground. Brett on second. Jones at first. One gone. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Pitch is popped up. Piazza over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow bouncer to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in now, Yogi Berra. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give us.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up around the face.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Stan Musial comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Baez, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Right fielder, Vladimir
Popped him up.
Guerrero.
Betts calls for it. 1 out. Into the box, Ted Williams. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Piazza has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Babe Ruth is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-1 the count. Arrieta is ready. Here it is on 0-1. High pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is going to have room out there. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Betts is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, George Brett. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
George Brett.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself.
Threw it right past him. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Albert now. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Check the swing there. And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. So 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Guerrero on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yogi Berra.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Arrieta is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Half down the line. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. And that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped high in the air. Piazza is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dennis Eckersley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Duke Snyder will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Baez fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Christian Yelich will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 22.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Yelich is running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Yelich leads off second with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. And the runner will get back standing. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Mike Piazza waits on deck. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, George Brett, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. J.D. Martinez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out, so a good. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate. Last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right